Hey board, I finally have a North Star. So let me explain. If you've been following my previous posts, you know that I'm a solo founder that started a business, and in the past 3 months, I've been doing this full time, which is technical interview as a service. So, what does this mean? Basically, if a company wants to hire, for example, a front end role, I would take all of their input candidates that apply to this role. I would do the technical assessments and would create a report, keep the qualified ones, of course, reject the ones that are not qualified for the role, and give it to the companies for them to be able to do their rounds of interview, which is more normally a cultural fit. And of course, the way that I get paid is a percentage of their salary of the candidate that gets hired. This is not invented by me. This is very normal in the recruiting business, and normally all of the recruiters do the same. So, going back to my original claim that I have a North Star. So, I decided that the North Star for my business should be actually the number of candidates that get hired. Of course, you might say, duh, this was obvious, but it's not. So, the problem was, for example, I could have put the North Star as revenue, but there are problems there. Imagine that if I want to hire a senior, a mid, and junior, of course, their salary differs. And of course, I get a percentage of their salary. So I would try to get more seniors than juniors, which is not the value that I want to bring. I want to help the companies to be an extension of them and help them uh, find talent faster. Or, for example, if I go to a market with lower salaries overall, the percentage would hence be lower. So that would prevent me from going to lower countries, and I would just go to countries with higher salaries. Or, for example, I would push for higher percentage for myself, and this or higher salary for the candidate. This might not align with the me and my clients' benefits. So, going with the fact that I want to do the number of candidates that are hired per month, this would first give me direction. And I know as long as this metric grows, everything else could be a pivot, and I could uh, optimize my business overall. I don't have to be bound to the way I'm doing it as long as I bring this value. Why this is good is that the clients get their talent, the candidates get hired, which is a huge value for me. Every person that gets hired, I'm kind of proud of myself that I help them find a job with a fair rounds of interview. And I think overall, having this direction would help me out a lot in figuring out what my next steps should be. So, as a board, you, the viewers of this post, let me know what you think. And I'm posting every day. I'll keep you posted and see you in the next one. Bye.